Hi, I'm Jeane Dole with A La Carte Design. We're here in Greenwood Village at a house that was built in 1973. It's time for some updates. The client agrees and we'd like you to join us to take a tour. Come on. Here we are in the house. Let's talk about the way things are today and the changes we're going to make. We're going to remove the cabinetry here and the soffit so that we can make additional openings to bring more light into the kitchen. The kitchen feels a little bit dark right now and we want to open it up. We're also going to take out this soffit and cabinetry and make it a more of open shelving with a combination of wood cabinets and metal framed cabinets. The island will be larger to extend the entertainment space. We're moving some of the appliances. The oven will go over here. The refrigerator will go here. We are moving some of the kitchen items into the butler's pantry area, which we're creating brand new. It doesn't exist today. While this is a laundry room today, this is going to become the butler's pantry. We're going to have some cabinets here, lower cabinets and upper cabinets. There will be a wine refrigerator. We're redoing the wall that is at the east side of this area. It's actually going to be a part of the laundry room in the new updates. This existing powder room is also going to get some updates. We're going to update the vanity and the paint color. This is the garage, and we're going to take over a storage area and turn it into the new laundry room. The foyer was interesting. We changed the flooring there, and part of that was to help improve the flow from the entry of the house to the kitchen. So we wanted to take that dark space and that space that really didn't reflect who the client was and turn it into a space that people would enjoy standing in it, and she would enjoy living in the space. I'm confident that now we can have the people come in and begin to tear things apart, and that it's going to look good when we put it all back together. And that's where we started. Some of your immediate ideas will work in the space and some of them won't. I find that I really need to play with the space, and I can visualize the elevations, and I know that I'm getting onto something that is really going to be fantastic. It's an evolutionary process. Her first words to me were, "I have been through 3 designers." She really felt that she was just getting new finishes, but that it looked like the same old thing. In this instance, actually, Jeane had her own remodeler, and that's okay. I do want to be engaged when decisions need to be made. Quite often, you uncover something that you didn't expect to find, and you have to devise a plan B. That certainly was very easily done with Jeane's people, but I do have people when my clients don't know who they're going to use for a remodeler. The client wants to have the confidence that who's ever coming through their home is trustworthy, is good at what they do. And so my ability to bring those people into the process is very important as well. And I have a very good cadre of people that I can bring into the project to get it done successfully. I think that's through building trust and also then holding their hand and guiding them through the process so that they really get it, gives them some confidence and some trust that, yes, I feel very comfortable giving you the money for these things. We added window/openings, if you will, to another room that didn't exist. All new cabinets, all new appliances, all new countertops, all new poles. The island actually sits on metal legs, so it sits up about 6 inches. The location of her laundry room now is where a storage area in her garage used to be. Where the laundry room used to be, we now have a butler's pantry. It's a powder room, but it is totally different than it ever used to be. Now it has some pizzazz to it. Metal vanity with a quartz top to it, chocolate colored walls. All the flooring is new, and we've got big drum lights, 2 of them in the space, that do a wonderful job of filling the space. We needed a little softening. We have some very interesting glass tile. It's on one wall totally, and then it's on a backsplash area on a second wall. We have a couple of open floating shelves. The foyer was a mixture of wood surround, and then we used 12 by 12 tile squares in the center of that really gave it a lovely look. She adores it, absolutely loves it, and it looks fantastic. It looks so wonderful and makes such a great statement that it never made before. I love the creative process of taking a space at the very beginning, work directly with the client to develop a design, to develop the space that hasn't existed in that way before, and then see that vision through to the end to where they really love it. I love doing what I do.